You had your arm raised for a while there.
This is not a question for Aaron. Keep going.
It's not about Aaron.
It better not be about Aaron. Okay, what's up?
But then I have this friend who, she was dating this really nice guy, but then they broke up because he cheated on her with a guy.
Wait, come up to the thingy, come up to the microphone, because I gotta hear this.
Okay, well, I had this friend, she was dating a guy, then they broke up because she caught him cheating on her with a guy, which kind of sucked. And then, so this, my friend started dating another guy, but then he ended up, liking one of her guy friends, so.
So she's got a history of this. This girl, this friend of yours?
I was just wondering if
Yeah,
there's
this
something
friend
she's
of mine.
doing.
And it's kind of sad, and then, the first guy that cheated on her, he went back to her saying, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, I love you, I'm sorry. So then she's like, "Okay, I love you." So then they went back out a little while, and then they broke up again.
Is she okay?
Okay, here's
no problem at all.
Here's some advice I'm going to give to everybody in the room.
Not saying any names.
If you ever with somebody and they cheat on you, leave that jerk and never come back because it's not worth it. It is not worth it. Do not take them back no matter how much they beg because they ain't worth it.
You want to know something? My friend, one of my closest friends, her best friend who I've met a few times, she was dating this guy for like 8 months, and then he ended up cheating on her with her ex-boyfriend. So, so it happens.
Well, for one thing, just tell her it's not her. Like, I know that would be mine.
Something happened after that, though. I'm not exactly finished.
Oh, there's more.
Yes, there is more. There's a lot.
We are all ears.
Yes, please tell
It's
us.
kind of sad because they broke up again because she was going through a lot of stress because her family is very messed up and her dad's a rabbit. I mean,
Her dad's a rabbit?
Yes, her dad's a rabbit. I mean, like, he gets every girl pregnant he meets.
Oh. I was like, I thought you meant her dad was a rabbit.
I was like, I don't know. Okay, and so then she got a call from the ex-boyfriend, and he was in the hospital.
Was he pregnant?
He was in the hospital, he was kind of sick, and it kind of sucked, because she's all like, "Oh my God, this guy's like my best friend now, he could die." And then one Saturday when she went to church, she's like, "I hope this guy's okay, I hope this guy's okay." She got a call saying, "I'm sorry, he died of a heart attack."
The guy that she was dating?
The guy. No, her ex, that they became best friends.
Her ex who cheated on her with the boy.
Yeah,
He died of a heart attack.
he died of a heart attack.
This girl is going up pretty bad.
Yeah, she does. It kind of sucks. But then she dated her cousin, and then they got engaged, but then they broke up because he moved to England.
I've seen these episodes of Passions.
Is there a witch involved here somewhere?
No, not at all, but it's funny. It was kind of funny seeing her laugh about it later.
Well, I guess it's not funny to laugh about it.
No, but then when she looks back on it, she's like, "Oh man, I want this guy to die, I want this guy to die." And then now that he's dead, she's like, "Oh, that kind of sucks," but she got over it. It's funny when she makes jokes about it.
Wow.
Wow.
Does anyone have a story that can top that one?
I'll go sit down.
You do. Go up to the mic. Top it.
The title of that story was "This Kind of Sucks." But it's kind of funny, but it's kind of funny, but it kind of sucks.
Okay, one of my friends, she has been going out with this guy since about 9th grade, and she's had history of bad boyfriends. They've either cheated on her, or they broke up with her. And she found this guy, and he's perfect for her. And we have first period together, and he's one of my best friends. He was one of my best friends in 8th grade, and I approve.
Does he like boys?
No. I approve of him so much that
Is he a rabbit?
No. That I am helping him in his plan to ask him to marry her.
How old?
They're both 18.
Oh,
That's cute.
No, it's not that. And he is going to do it during senior prom in front of everybody. And I'm just like, wow. I was completely shocked.
Is he sure she's gonna say yes?
Oh yeah, we're both sure she's gonna say yes.
Oh, well that's...
Well, then she has the best engagement story ever.
Oh yeah.
More power to her, and she's in Vegas, so she could just go to the all-night chapel where I got my whatever.
Yeah,
my recommendation was going to be, you know, have a long engagement, but whatever.
yeah,
whatever.
She's just gotta be so happy. She's gonna cry right then and there.
That's great.
Probably trying to run out the room without even giving an answer.
Well, congratulations to your friend.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
We should also add cool engagement stories to this one. Sweet. I like that we're just like mystery science.
Yeah, it's kind of like, we're sort of like Dateline, but or not Dateline.
Just kind of like commenting on other people's lives, which is
Yeah.
really what I do in my head.
I like this.
It's fun.
This is a fun panel. I like it.
S'mores.
I know, right? And candy.
Go ahead. We're totally
we're listening.
Okay, sorry. I've had this friend in the 9th grade, when I first got in the 9th grade. She's the very first friend I made. And she started going out with this guy, and I like felt really bad because I like liked him too, and so I like never told her. And then, you know, after a while, like telling, you know, if you like him, just tell me. And so one night when we're like camping out in my grandma's front yard, I'm like, you know what, I do kind of like him, and she's like, oh, okay, well, and then like at school, she's like, okay, let's talk about this over the phone. And we all get on the phone, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna break up with him, and then you go out with him. Kind of forced us together, right? And I felt really, 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 really bad. And, like the next day at school, you know, she's all happy, we're all like friends again, and she's like all mad at him or something. And then like after like first and second hour, I see her again. She's like giving me these really nasty looks, like, oh, I don't like you, right? And I'm like, what's wrong? What I do with you? What I do to you? She's like, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at him. And I'm like, yeah, you seem really mad at him.
Maybe she didn't do a very good job of handling the situation.
Yeah, that's kind of a really hard situation to be in.
It's like the opposite of bros before hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicks before dicks.
And it's like,
Can I say that? Is this too censored?
That's okay.
and he broke up with me later. It took me like 2 months to tell him why he broke up with me, because he didn't have the balls to tell me himself.
Wow.
Turns out he broke up with me for the girl that broke up with him so he could go out with me.
Yeah, I hope you and your friend are still friends, though.
Oh no. I do not want to be friends with her after what she did. Because like,
What did she do?
my ex, my last boyfriend, we haven't even been going out a week, haven't even had our first kiss, and because she's like got this uber beef against me for some reason, just like this big argument thing came up, and we just like don't like each other anymore. She's like starting stuff between me and my other friends, and she's like lying and stabbing people in the back, and like getting all like, oh, I didn't do anything. No, you're crazy. You must have like some kind of mental illness or something.
She's not so much a good person to be friends with.
No, I don't want to be friends with her no more. And, yeah. And just like a while ago, she started this really nasty rumor about me and my ex, because we're like good friends now. Because I just liked him more like a brother, and it felt incestual, and I didn't like that.
I understand that.
I'm not for that scene.
Been in that relationship.
Yes, and so we're like good friends now, and she like starts this really nasty rumor going around everywhere just because she's moving and doesn't deal with people's crap no more. She's like, you know what, calling me in the middle of dinner, and I'm like about to take a bite of food. She's like, hey, did you sleep with him?
Wow.
That's awkward.
It's like, I'm kind of eating dinner right now, and my mom's like, who's that? I'm like, oh, it's insert name here. And my mom's like, oh, that girl that's like messing with you, the one you're not friends with anymore? And I'm like, yeah, what's she talking to you about? And I'm like holding the phone like over my shoulder so she don't hear, and like, she's asking me if I slept with my ex-boyfriend. I haven't even kissed him yet. And she's like, tell her to shut up, you're eating dinner, and it's none of her business.